Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit those buttons over there while you're listening. Y'all, we've got... This wife right here of the California inmate has won $5.6 million in a settlement for her strip search. Okay, let's get into it. After traveling for 4 hours to see her husband at a correctional facility in California on September 6th in 2019, this young lady was subject to a strip search by prison officials, drug and pregnancy test, x-ray and CT scans at a hospital, and another strip search by a male doctor who violated her. She says, my motivation in pursuing this lawsuit was to ensure that others do not have to endure the same egregious offenses that I experienced. Of the $5.6 million settlement, the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation will pay $3.6 million, and the rest will be paid by the other defendants, which include 2 correctional officers, a doctor, and the Adventist Health Tehachapi Valley Hospital. I apologize if I butchered that. Prison officials conducted their searches on the basis of a warrant, which said a strip search could only be conducted if an x-ray found any foreign objects that could be contraband in her body, her attorney said. However, neither the x-ray or CT scan found any evidence of such. She was put in handcuffs in a humiliating perp walk while being taken to and from the hospital and denied water or use of the bathroom during the majority of the search process. She was told to pay for the hospital services. She was told she had to pay for the hospital services and later received invoices for a combined total of more than $5,000. Despite no contraband being found in any of her belongings or her body, she was denied her visit with her husband. One of the prison officials asked her, why do you visit, Christina? You don't have to visit. It's a choice. And this is a part of visiting. We believe the unknown officer's statement was a form of intimidation used to dismiss Christina's right to visit her lawful husband during the course of his incarceration. Cardenas also had to undergo a strip search during a previous visit to marry her husband and continued to experience difficulties during her visits to him, though not to the same extent as the September 6, 2019 incident. Her husband remains in custody today. The settlement also requires the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation to distribute a policy memorandum to employees that better protects the rights of visitors who have to undergo strip searches. This includes ensuring the search warrant is read and understood by the visitor, that the visitor receives a copy of the warrant, that the scope of the warrant is read and understood by everyone involved, and the scope of the warrant is not exceeded. Cardenas is not alone in what she experienced from correctional officers. Allred said and hopes this case will help protect the rights of spouses and family members who visit their loved ones in prison. California prisons have faced an ongoing problem of SA and misconduct, with the U.S. Justice Department announcing it had an open investigation into allegations that correctional officers systematically SA'd incarcerated women at 2 state-run California prisons. Earlier this year, the Federal Bureau of Prisons announced it will close a women's prison in Northern California known as the Grape Club, after an AP investigation exposed rampant SA by correctional officers. Now because I had to look those up. Let's look at the investigation when AP exposed it and then it being announced that it's finally closing. So here was AP's investigation dated February 6th of 2022. Finally, 2 years later, we have the announcement of the closing of the Grape Club, y'all. Don't forget to hit those buttons over there. I hope your day doesn't suck. Okay, love y'all. Bye.